Hey everybody, Arkin over here. And focus angers. And focus hurts. She's not her when she's hungry. Increases the reputation you earn. Thumb only. I don't need that. I have max reputation. Man, I don't even need to do the Aloha links. I'm still gonna hang out with the peeps. Give them the old handy-do. Oh, we're running out of juice. Majima, quick stop. Paula, but also recharge. Oh, since I'm here, might as well go add it up with Noah.
Honolulu sure has lots of different flowers, huh?
Rich Island had a bunch of them too, from what I remember. But I guess these ones are different. I didn't know you were into flowers, Noah.
My sister really is, so I learned a bunch from her. We talk about them a lot.
Got yourself
Mine.
a flower expert in the bar.
Mm-hmm. She knows all kinds of flowers that taste really, really good when they're cooked.
That right? I guess that's practical.
Indeed. You had a nice chat with Noah. Did I really, though? Mine. Alright, Noah, what do you want to say about this place?
Hey, look what they're selling over there.
How you doing?
Passion and fruit.
Hey, look what they're selling over there. You think it breeds?
Well, if it did something like that, you'd probably need a license to sell. Its skin looks like dragon scales. That's why it's got the fancy name.
Oh, really? That's boring. So what about passion? Is that because it looks passionate?
Looks passionate.
I don't know, maybe.
If that's passion.
Guess not, but it should look. Go, passion fruit!
Passion fruit go.
Like, they really, really need to tone down the random NPC blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Like, couldn't even hear the conversation over that dumb shit. What are you flexing for, Oscar? Get the heck out of here. Yeah. Defeat all enemies. Get $30. Alright. There's really nothing left for me to do. Hit up some sub-stories and just main story progression. Can't carb stomp nothing, dude.
Hey, that coat at the thrift store there? I thought it was the exact same one.
Looks real.
Oh, come on. Okay.
Ain't even worth my time.
Street combatant third strength.
Hey, that. Yeah, but I've never actually seen him wear.
Well, that seems like a waste. What, did he gain too much weight or something?
He told me that he bought it because some guy in a movie he likes wears. Moana said that it looked silly and laughed at him. Yeah, and get this. Moana doesn't even remember.
All this just because the poor guy liked the coat.
I'd be like, yeah, I'd laugh at her. Like, ha ha ha, your mom's not dead, but she doesn't love you enough to take you. Yeah, that's right. There we go, the four gods. Decorated with a tortoise. Equipment all four increases resistance status ailments.
Thank you.
Okay. Anyways, yours. It's not my fault you're not paying attention.
I'm doing the tape.
Over here? Yeah, over here. I mean, it's also where the sub-store is. Close to where the sub-store is located. Mine. Okay. Use emotes with friends sometimes. The Anaconda Cade. Alright. I don't need no flat cat. ABC stores. Always be cool. Thanks a bundle lunch. Stinky towel. It's not a fortune. Not mine. Yeah. Give him some pet food. There's the chest in the Anaconda Cave. Extreme extrovert. That's a lie.
This shopping mall is so huge.
It really is. Can't believe how many tourists are around too.
Better not get lost in the crowd.
Have a toughness Z. Hey, spikes.
Look out with this shop.
It really is.
Better not get lost in the crowd, Captain.
Oh, dependable kid. Well, I'll do my best to save a side.
Oh, a lot of things in the Anaconda Cade. Okay. Ah, there's the treasure chest.
Hi.
20 grand? The hell do you mean 20 grand?
20 grand. 20.
Thank you.
You're not welcome.
Thank you.
20 grand.
Grand.
Fine. Okay. Over or lose it. I'm through. Pretty sure hairstyle I got going on. Haven't seen a pompadour like that in ages. Actually this dude looks seriously yoked too. Might be handy to have on board. Huh. What do you want, old man? Need something? Name's Majima, captain of a ship called the Goromaru. I'm looking for crewmates to sail the seas and search of adventure with me. From the look of it, you seem strong and capable, worthy of my ship. Want to come aboard? Huh. Sounds kind of interesting. I had a rockin' time fighting on a fancy-ass ship before. But I want to make sure your ship ain't a pile of crap first. How you gonna do that? Oh well, if the captain's weak, the ship must be scrapped. Yeah, fair enough. Then if I win, you're joining my crew? Yeah. Ready to throw down? Yeah. I ain't pulling my punches. Bring it on, buddy. He didn't even do anything. Weak. I don't want him. Too weak. Damn, you're pretty tough, man, taking me down like that. Alright then, I'll join your crew. The name's Hammerhead. Glad to have you, Hammerhead. Been looking for someone to fill the pompadour position. I'll do my best not to bring shame upon my sweet hairstyle. What? Captain, are you really choosing crew members based on their hairstyle? You don't understand, though. It's an adult thing.
Captain, check out that futuristic-looking store there.
Huh? Oh, the PC shop.
Hey, don't you think our pirate gang needs a computer?
No.
What would we even use it for?
Typing attacks. Click, clack, bang. Just like that. We've hacked into the enemy ship.
But they're all wood.
Vivid imagination, kid.
But going click, clack is so...
Have you ever actually used a...
Nope.
Figured. Gotta ask Jason then. Click, clack, bang! You can tell him.
I think it's gonna take...
Yeah.
Click, clack, click.
Bang. Alright. Well, we did everything we can do in the arcade, in the anal conda. Well, we can at least see what the arcade's up to. You don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me.
See you.
No, you don't.
You don't know.
Gangs everywhere!
Games everywhere.
Like I was saying... Whoa! See that big box right there? How do you get the toys out of it?
Huh? Oh, the UFO catcher? See how it works?
Huh? Seems kind of easy though, doesn't it?
You think you can? Trust me, it's way hard. Even once you grab it, the damn things slip away.
Sounds like you're an expert, Captain.
Well...
I mean, I'm not gonna do that though, so.
Captain, let's go back to Revolve again.
You just can't get it. All right.
I didn't know they have the best milk in the whole city. That's the only place you've eaten at. Anchoring. Voyaging. I need more money. Can I get out through here? No. Can I get out through the bathroom? Tomohiro. Okay.
Worth my time.
You're right, it wasn't worth your time. I thought it was like $60. Silly. Alright, to our sub story. See what's going on. You don't see me? Losers. You winning? Why do you look like you're not winning then?
I'm winning.
Then why do you look so despondent? If you're winning, why are you looking like a loser? You're all like... Why are you all like...
It's just the auto thing. I don't gotta do nothing.
Isn't that the best thing though? You don't gotta do nothing? Hmm? You hate doing it. You hate doing. You hate doing.
I like going.
Hello, hello. Stop on by and visit Miracle Aquarium. Miracle Aquarium? What do you got there? It's an aquarium. We've got fish. That's right, the Miracle Aquarium. Take a flyer, come and be amazed by our spectacular animal show. Performed on a dazzling glacial stage. Thanks. Some kind of snowy circus, huh? Could be something to do. Looks like it's over on Harbor Street. Might be fun to take a gander later on. Alright, and we're going. See, we're going. So you like going? We're going.
We're going.
I wish we could go faster. Yeah, probably. This will take me directly to go. I'm looking up, hooping it up. Oops, skididdly. Oh.
Ah.
No.
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 Okay.
Yeah.
Why?
You remember him?
Oh no, that guy. It's
Yeah.
that guy.
And we're gonna have to fight that bear, and I don't want to fight that bear.
No, I don't want to fight the bear. That guy. Stop.
Hey, that guy. I think that Miracle Aquarium show was supposed to be around here. Somewhere. Got me all curious about it, so where's the dang stage? What's this? You, sir, have an air of danger about you. Are you perhaps here for the Miracle Aquarium? Eh? Who are you supposed to be? Ah, my apologies. I'm what you might call the ringleader of our famed globe-trotting Miracle Aquarium. Call me Yasuda. Name's Majima. One of your barkers gave me a flyer for the show, so I figured I'd come sniff around. A gesture most appreciated. But you come just a little early. We're still preparing. That's so. Well, don't let me get in your way. I'm not here to slow up production. Oh no, please, I'm truly thrilled that you'd come by so quickly to see our show. But how to fill the time? I know. Seeing as how you're here early, how would you like to meet the star of our show? I can assure you, our encounter with our leading lady is a unique sort of thrill you won't find anywhere else. Our girl is used to being led straight into the spotlight. It would do her worlds of good to get some direct exposure to the adoring public. Oh yeah? Can't say my interest ain't piqued. Alright, let's meet the leading lady. Right this way, sir. It's the bear.
Bear.
Bold move, trying to run an Arctic animal show in Hawaii. Must be sweaty work keeping this whole outfit from melting. But that's part of the thrill, isn't it? But as long as there is an eager audience, we parade this labor of love wherever they may be. That is what the Miracle Aquarium is all about. In this instance, we were able to collaborate with a local ice skating rink to make this show a reality. We have an ample supply of cold air being pumped in from the sink so that our icy stage range is chilled as midwinter's day. And the pure novelty of seeing a glacier under the sweltering Hawaiian sun, what a luxurious contrast. Alright, I'm on the edge of my seat here. Who's the star of your show? I'm delighted you asked. The star of today's performance is...
Fire.
Stephanie-chan, the polar bear. Stephanie-chan, is it? That's one substantial critter right there. Substantial indeed, but she's quite the gentle giant, I assure you. And she's perfectly content in her enclosure, especially crafted from pure ice, and just look at her sweet little face. Wait, this cage is just ice? Nothing else? It is. Ice it may be, but it's quite sturdy. And the strongest impacts wouldn't so much as crack it. Granted, you would melt in a warm environment, but as long as it remains here where the temperature is controlled, it is absolutely safe. Huh. You see something new every day. Oh, here's a novel opportunity. How would you like to feed Stephanie-chan? She just loves apples, you know. I'll be right back with some. Okay. Shit, you really can't know just how big these bears are to see one up close. Can't imagine how he even got her here. Majima-san. So sorry for the delay. And there goes the apples, and he tripped over the freezy thing. Oh, whoa, come on, what are you doing? You alright? Do excuse my clumsiness. Seems I tripped on something. Here, there's apples all over the place. Thank you. I brought as many as I could just for this occasion. Oh, I do hope they're not too bruised. Yep, it's not blowing air anymore. Uh-oh. Oh. Ah, thank you. Huh? Quite the hairy fellow, aren't you, Majima-san? But I mean no disrespect by that. Oh, can you imagine how the masses would come for me if I expressed my silly aesthetic prejudices online? Social media is a scary, scary place. You have to choose your words very carefully. You got way scarier problems right now, pal. Huh? Behind ya. By the way, polar bears are fucking mean. Ah! Stephanie Chan's loose. How? She was inside her cage just a second ago. Wait, the cold air supply stopped. But why? I think maybe you yanked the cord from the outlet when you tripped earlier? Oh, so that's what that was. Oh crap, it's too warm here for Stephanie-chan. And she is not happy about it. If she gets onto the streets, it'll be a disaster. Majima-san, I'm begging you, please help me get Stephanie-chan under control. And how are you expecting me to do that? Ain't every day you're up against a polar bear. Like, who the fuck came up with the name polar bear? The white bear. Like, we call brown bears, black bears, or grizzly bears. And we call this white ice bear a polar bear. And, like, then why don't we call brown bears forest bears or tree bears? Stupid.
I'd vote for tree bear.
Whoever names animals is fucking stupid.
Well, I think the problem is, like, whoever finds the bear gets to choose what it was. So...
Okay, I'm sure brown bears and black bears were found before a fucking polar bear.
I mean, I'm sure that they were, but maybe they're not. Maybe that's just what the... You see.
Damn it, you ain't giving me much choice here. Bear fight it is, then. Bear fight! I'm going hunting. I hunted her face. I just shot her right in the face. Ice bear. Now what the hell kind of a bear is a panda? Who names it panda? Why wouldn't it be called Daiko bear? Dye-colored bear. Stupid. Whoever names animals is stupid. Quit your job. Stephanie-chan, just simmer down and go into your icy little cage, yeah? Grow. Phew, for a second there, I wasn't sure who was going to win. But I'm relieved we were able to fix this together. Fix this together? All you did was plug the cord in you tripped over. Guilty as charged, I suppose. I'm truly relieved Stephanie-chan's in one piece. The show wouldn't be the same without her. Thank you so much for all your hard work. I'll be closely monitoring Stephanie-chan's condition, redoubling my efforts to ensure this show is as spectacular as ever. I certainly won't be turning my back on the customers who are looking forward to it. Heh, still dedicated to your craft, despite that whole ordeal. I led with the notion, didn't I? We're a moving, globe-trotting aquarium. Our mission is to travel the world, entertaining those who wouldn't otherwise have the opportunity to see a show like this. And yet here you are again, in Hawaii, with your third creature. I ran a circus troupe for a time back in Japan. I'm used to working with animals like this, and like these, and I truly adore them. It wasn't long ago I started this aquarium project, running smaller scale shows with a more manageable marine life. When I finally found an opportunity to take in a polar bear and design the glacier stage, I was all aflutter with excitement. Imagining how I could bring more joy and wonder to the world had me positively giddy. It's crystal clear how passionate you are about this. But screwing up and letting loose that polar bear you worked so hard to find would have been a bummer, and a real hazard. I do think your dedication to entertaining folks is all over is a fine thing. Just don't let the bear out of the cage next time. You have my word. I'll make preparations with more strict safety measures in mind. As they say, don't halloo till you're out of the woods, eh? Says the guy who ain't been seeing the forest for the trees. Jeepers, that tuckered me the hell out. I gotta head home. Again, thank you so much for your help. Should I contact you once I establish Stephanie-chan's showtime? There's a meet and greet afterward. Respectfully, hard pass. I think I got enough of contact with Stephanie-chan to last me a lifetime. Good luck with her show. Alright then, I understand. You know, Stephanie-chan isn't the only one I have planned. Please stop by for the others. Oh, come on. I don't want to fight a whale. Oh my god. Traveling aquarium. I bet a whale's gonna get loose. I'm gonna have to fight it with my fucking boat. You've got some aquatic acquaintances just waiting to be made. They're sure to dazzle you. Oh yeah? Well, I'll come soup when I get another chance. New animal shows, huh? Wonder what else he's got in store. Guess I'll just have to find out next time. Yay. The Mirror Aquarium. Okay. I can now has the bear. I can now has the bear. I'm sure as Majima held an ally a little sword skill. Okay. Well, that was fun. Oh, come on! Well, time to take on the white Bengal tiger. Come one, come all, feast your eyes on a Miracle Aquarium Original, the Exotics Extravaganza. Wait, I know that voice. That's the guy with the polar bear, Yasuda from the Miracle Aquarium, I think. Yo, I remember you getting ready for another show. Ah, it's my friend Majima-san. Thank you again for helping me and Stephanie-chan. And I should tell you, we've adopted a new member in our animal family. Today will be their first appearance in public. Yeah, Gaiden. And new recruit, huh? What's their name? Well, I'd planned on saving the surprise for the show, but if my good friend Majima-san is dying to know, who am I to keep him in limbo? I mean, I wouldn't say I'm dying, per se. The animal friend in question is the white tiger Edmundo-kun. Whoa, I'll admit, he's one fine fellow. Isn't he just? Edmundo-kun is quite skilled at playing ball, too, the little scamp. You wouldn't think it given his size, but he's still only a cub. Once he's matured a bit, I'm thinking of teaching him to play in a Kamari tournament. Damn, just imagine how graceful. Huh? Oh no. Rank time, lose all that. Interesting how long you take. Eek! What was that? Ball just came flying out of nowhere. Well, you've saved the day yet again. Had the ball hit Edmundo-kun's cage, it could have scared him. That would have caused quite the kerfuffle. Oop, good thing no one got hurt then. Who threw this thing in the first place? Oof, so close. If it just curved just a little more, I would have hit the cage. What? Wait, this isn't your ball, is it? There's a live animal in this enclosure, so would you please refrain from aiming in this direction? Huh? You don't get to go barking orders at us, old man. Who died and made you king of the park? The fact that he has a permit to be here and you don't? Well, I did in fact receive the proper permits. Yep. Did you consider that you might need our permission? We always play here at this hour. Yeah, well, we don't care. Man with punchable face. Come on, there ain't no need to get so heated. Sure, this park doesn't actually belong to him, but the man's trying to organize a public event here. Hence the permits and whatnot. Can't you share the space for one day? I don't give a damn about permits. And who are you to defend this guy? I'm starting to get pissed off. I say we kick their asses and then bust open that cage. See if Kitty wants to play. Dude, he'll kill you. Hell yeah. Let's grab a video and post it to social. Shit's gonna go viral. No, I'm not going to let you do that. You got guts, Yasuda-chan. But if you don't mind, I'll be taking care of these goons. You got a big mouth on you. Get ready to have the stuff. Get ready to have it stuffed full of curb. Oh no. Anyway. Okay, anyway. Smash and triangle. Oh no. If you clowns can't figure out how to share a park, go back to kindergarten and try again. Oh no. We punched him right into the cage. Thank you, Majima-san. You've saved me yet again. Don't sweat it. I wouldn't have stepped in if I didn't want to help. These things tend to happen. Some degenerates crawl out of the gutter to cause trouble. This flashy persona has often made me a target. But those people might have enjoyed the show had they given it a chance. Wishful thinking, perhaps. Maybe so. Kinda hard to say for sure. Oh no. Yeah, Edmundo-kun hasn't started yet. Has it? No, not quite. I haven't advertised it to the public yet. And there are a few more details ironed out before we can hold the performance. I know how excited you must be, but you have to wait a little. Ouch! Please, we ask you to play ball somewhere else. Something sticky in my shirt. Big sticky. Ah, Edmundo-kun is out of his cage! How? What happened? Ah, those hooligans must have hit the lock on the door and broken it. We're in a pickle. Witnessing that fight must have really upset Edmundo-kun. He's well and riled up. We have to calm him down, but there's no reasoning with him now. Why? What do you think it is?
I have no
I'm begging you, Majima-san. Can I count on you for one more bit of measured violence? Man, not again. I guess I got no choice. Looky here, Edmundo-chan. I'll play with you. Edmundo-kun. Edmondo. Got him. Oh, thank goodness. Edmundo-kun's come to his senses. Thank you, Majima-san. You're not hurt, are you? I've been worse. I truly apologize for all the trouble. Clearly, the safety measures I had in place were insufficient. Animals are animals, no matter how you slice it. You can't always predict them. There's risk there. Huh? Whoa! Get him, Edmundo-kun! You have a point. Their minds are different from ours. One can never be too safe in that regard. Even if your intention is to throw a fun event, you could be scaring the animal without knowing it. And if it were to harm someone, you'd have to live with that regret. That's the kind of damage that can never be undone. My only wish is to entertain people, to bring them joy. But I'd like the animals to be amused and enriched as well. Call it selfish, if you will, but this is my philosophy for every event I put together. Get him, Edmundo. I wouldn't say selfish. There's too many punks out there who just see animals as tools. But I can tell you're trying to foster a fun and legit environment. Like what you did with the polar bear the other day, and now the tiger. That said, you might want to patch up the leaks in your plans. I can't argue with that, you know. You're not the first person to say that to me. When you get to be this age, it becomes difficult to change your habits. But that's no excuse. This may sound self-indulgent, but I have a passion for entertainment and education. And I'm going to continue that pursuit. Alrighty, good luck then. That stubbornness might carry you through. I hope someday you find your ideal show. Thank you. I'll do my best. Yeah, Edmundo's just chasing him. Every time we cut back to them, we can see him just chasing him some more. Thank you. I'll do my best, Majima-san. You're wonderful animals like Edmundo-kun and Stephanie-chan. You don't scare easily either. I'm no expert animal handler, but I've had run-ins with all sorts of creatures these days. Things stop surprising you after a while. Is that so? Having run-ins with animals? Oh, there he goes, there he goes. Yeah. My friend, we should collaborate, Majima, and Yasuda's miracle illumination. What do you think? Hell no. You can keep the spotlight. I'm not about to get roped into more shenanigans. Think it over. We've helped one another many times now. Let's make our partnership official. Not a chance, pal. I might have helped you, but that's never been a two-way street. See ya. Oh, please wait. Majima-san! Run! That's it. No more friggin' animal shows.